This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We have just arrived at the Fathom King's Hold, which sounds like an exciting place. Let's see what secrets it has in store for us. Lorcan's Port, named for that most enterprising of drownies. Phosphorus cells burn green. Somewhere below, the king waits. The Fathom King's Hold, like an iceberg, like a bizarre master's scheme, like the Neath itself. Most of the hold is invisible. You see only a tiny portion of sculpted coral. The rest waits below the surface. The Fathom King's bone rooms and aquaria, his pearl snares and his dining chambers. So we can descend to an audience with the Fathom King. Using something awaits you. We can permit shore leave for my sailors. We can trade for drowning pearls if we had scintillac. Or we can compile a port report. The porter watches you write. She says nothing. Others who come and go. Those granted audience return dazed, awestruck. The king is not generous, but occasionally he is fair. Only a tiny portion of the hold is visible, but you can learn much from the comings and goings of those who visit. Alright, now we're going to save again. And we're going to start with the shore leave thing and see what happens. Perhaps your sailors would like to take the air ashore? Oh, that was worth it. An amethyst dream.
Captain, I think I might have slept. I know it was foolish, but my soul is soothed. I dreamt of another place, beneath a sky of amethyst. My skin was crusted with jewels. My claws were strong. Captain, if we pass this way again, I would ask leave to visit the hold again.
I don't know what the fuck kind of voice that was, but so this shit just comes out of me, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's really not. Right, so we had an interesting dream. I got a memory of distant shores, and lost 5 terror, which is not bad, except for the fact that I can't do an audience now because I've was there shops here? No. Can't do an audience now because I have used up my something awaits you. So I think I'm going to sit here in port for a second and try the audience thing. I think I will sit here in port for a second. And by a second, I actually mean a minute. Look at this place. It's really cool looking. How many secrets I got now? Fathom King's Hold. Yeah, I'm here. How many secrets do I have? What does that say? 14? That is not good. I need like 75. 14 is not enough. That's not enough. Alright, here we are. We're just gonna... trying to figure out which was pause and which wasn't. I figured it out. Does something await me, please? Something await me, please. I just want to be awaited in Valhalla. Witness me. Alright, so we're here at the Fathom's King Hold again. I'm just gonna save on 10. Alright, descend to an audience with the Fathom King. The Fathom King is the lord of the drownies, those dead who won't stop swimming. By some accounts, he is the lord of all who die at sea. Bring him a story to tickle his curiosity. Ah, we have to use up a Z story here. I don't like that, but well, let's do it anyway. Speaking to the porter has the skin of a shark. She has a drowned woman's eyes. It is not permitted to look at her hands.
Yes, she rasps. That story is sufficient.
She opens the valves of pearl and permits you to pass into the conduit. We've lost a sea story. Whoa, look at the Fathom King. That is not what I expected him to look like. I don't know what I expected him to look like, but it wasn't that. That's crazy looking. The Throne Cyst. This is the salt-blown heart of the hold. The Fathom King floats in his throne, a gem-starred bowl of sea stone, the size of a banqueting table. He's wearing a dressing gown of purple brocade, soaked dark with salt water. He leans his chin calmly on his hand. Beneath the surface of the water in his throne, his hidden regions pulse constantly, insistently. His hidden regions? What does that mean? I've come to bleed for a sailor's life. Expensive way to gain crew. Witness an execution, ask a boon of the king, or leave. Well, I guess this time we'll witness an execution. Next time we'll ask a boon. Two silent guards in thorned exoskeletons drag a babbling drowny forwards.
No! She shrieks. I am no friend of spiders. I have never purchased silk. It was a gift. Your complexity. I have always been loyal.
A spray of seawater. The guards fling the drowny into the pool. The splash soaks the king, but his dignity is unmarred. The pulsing in the pool intensifies into threshing. The drowny sinks from view, and the waters grow thick and dark. Next, the king says peacefully. Gain 2 terror, gained 5 fragments. And I gained a tale of terror. Oh, I can still ask a boon of the king. No, I can't. He's gonna say no now. Oh, gave me 5 fuel. That's awesome. Sea coal.
Black fire, the king intones, risen from the sea. Remember me with its vapors.
He smiles directly into your eyes. The audience is over. You return to the surface. Hunched, plated, scuttling slaves haul baskets of wet coal behind you. That's pretty cool. Can I still do shore leave? I can. Even after... Oh, that's great. Losing 5 terror and gain a memory of distant shores. An amethyst dream. Same dream as last time. Okay. Wait. Doing it again is not a good idea. I'm kind of curious what happens. Your crew needs provisions. I don't understand. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna load my save real quick because I'm not happy with how things turned out there. I'm curious if I'm gonna get a different boon this time. So we go to the audience. We witness an execution. We ask for a boon. This time he gave me supplies instead of fuel. Interesting. Permit shore leave. Oh. It's just a chance of getting the ruby dream instead of the other dream. Hold on, let's see if I... Oh, sometimes you get the amethyst dream. Sometimes you get the ruby dream, and the ruby dream sucks. Amethyst dream is good. It's kind of not worth it. Of course, I could save scum it. Alright, anyway. I want to see if I get a different boon this time. I'm experimenting here. It's a voyage of discovery. This is the same every time. This time, it's 5 fuel. Okay, so maybe he always gives you 5 fuel or 5 supplies, or maybe sometimes he gives you something totally different. Alright, that's acceptable. Save on 11. Permit shore leave and hope to get the good dream. No, that's not the good dream. It's not the good dream. Noxmoo. If you're still here. And anybody else. That's not the good dream. I don't want that dream. I don't want it. Don't you know I have the power of saved games? I'm not going to do this forever. I'm just going to do it once. I mean, once. One successful time. This is the last time I'm gonna try it. This is the last time I'm gonna try it. Alright, fuck it then. We're not doing it this time. We're not even doing shore leave. You've ruined it for everyone. Ruby Dreaming Sailor. Zailor, you've ruined it for everyone. Nobody gets shore leave now. I hope you're happy. We're leaving. We're leaving. Yeah. We're leaving. I'm saving on 12. Just because. Alright, let's explore around here. Do 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 do. What's over here? Here to discover some shit. What is this? Marking on the map right here. Oh, it's the Elefaus Rift. Okay, cool. I just wanted some fragments for discovering something, really. Honestly. It is a bad dream. It's one of those dreams where you wake up terrified and also hungry. It's one of those dreams, you know. You know those. We all have those dreams. Oh, there's Luckright's Reef. Cool. Do 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 do. That is a hell of a reef. That reef don't play. I discovered a belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. We've entered a fog bank. Yeah, I don't like a fog bank either. None of us like a fog bank. We got us a convoy. Uh-oh, Albino Moray wants to play. Does he? Is he gonna step to us? Because we can fucking do this, Albino Moray. We can fucking do this. We can do this, Albino Moray. That hurt, Albino Moray? Did it hurt? Are you gonna come at me or what? And this thing takes a lot of shots to kill. Wait, come back. Oh, it's submerged. Okay, wait, no, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Maybe if I say it a bunch of times, it'll make him back up faster. Die! Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, rescue a new Jonah. Oh. No, apparently not. It's butchered for supplies and other oddities. Oh, Stygian ivory and a hunting trophy and an unprepossessing mass. Sweet. Wooden corner shows some kind of case or box is encased in a salty jelly. A coffin. I just found a tomb colonist. You lever open the lid and a bandaged head stirs and turns. Already? Its voice creaks. I'm so tired. A tomb colonist. Do you have space in your hold? They'll pay their passage to the tomb colonies, sell them there. Wow. A tomb colonist was just chilling inside that eel. Because, you know, that's just how tomb colonists get down. That's how they get down, get down. I get down, get down. That's how they get down, that's all I'm saying. Z-bats cry out, they are nothing like birds. Alright, Z-bat, will you find anything else? No islands within range. Okay, I don't think I'm prepared to fight another big creature right now. Now we enter the calumnies. There is a wild and glorious scent in the air, a kind of light. Why do Zailers fear this place? I don't know, some people fear it, some people cheer it, some people just won't go near it. It's like a spirit in that way. We are exploring. Exploring! Bat? Shall you find anything, Bat? Maybe I will fight that thing. Maybe I will. Back up. Oh no god, it's coming at us. It's so fast. It's so fast. Oh god, here it comes. It's so fast. It can't quite reach us. It can't quite reach us. Yes. Come on. It'll probably take 2 more shots, unfortunately. It has 1 health. Oh god. Oh, it fucking pulled a move there. Hurt us bad. It hurt us bad. It hurt us bad. What's it doing? It's submerged. No, stop being submerged. Oh, now it's gonna make us chase it all over Hell's Half Acre. Oh, now I don't have firing lock on it either. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got it without taking more damage. Okay. Nice. Behemoth stash. You've defeated a behemoth stash. The mouth gapes, the eyes are dull. Harvest its flesh and its mustache. The one is oily, the other is both oily and magnificent. Or dig around in its innards. Not a pleasant job, but perhaps a profitable one. Last time I think I did this. So this time I'm gonna do this. I got an unprepossessing mass, a glob of goo, intestinal mucus. Oh, good. A curious sack. Slice it open. What's within? Oh, just some supplies? Wow, that really wasn't worth it. Z-eggs. Call them Z-eggs, the bosun suggests. We don't want to tell the crew what they actually are. They're safe to eat, but, you know... Right. Z-eggs. These are behemoth stash balls, is what these are. They're dude, these are behemoth stash balls. And we're gonna eat them. And we're gonna call them Z-eggs. And we're gonna enjoy it. Alright. So I've done several fights now, and my hull is not, like, crazy low. I discovered the Azaquoric Abyss. It's pretty Azaquoric, I've got to say. It's one of the more Azaquoric abysses I've actually found. Alright, now we can go... Let's visit Estival and see if there's anything we can do here. I think we could fill our empty mirror catch box here, but we don't have an empty mirror catch box. It's currently full of sunlight. Sun! Oh, Saito, you're here. You blend in with Nox Moo is the problem. You're both blue, so I kind of look out of the corner of my eye. I see the last thing Nox Moo says, and I didn't notice that Saito was here as well. What unpropitious urgings undulate in this umbral underworld? Good question. Good to see you, Saito. How you doing? We are, you missed the buying supplies song. which went on for a very long time. You missed out on that. You missed out on me playing Card Hunt as well, which... And I failed at this one fight over and over and over, and it took me like 6 tries to beat it. You uphold my urbane ushering. Gather supplies, go beachcombing, compile a port report. Alright, do I want to go beachcombing or do I want to gather supplies? Let's go beachcombing. If you're lucky, you might pick up treasures. More likely, you'll pick up bits of wood and the occasional interesting arthropod. The supply buying song is the best part. Yeah, you missed it. It was really good, too. I came up with some new rhymes for supplies. Not many. We'll be right back. Okay, bye. See you when you get back. Seriously, Nox and Saida, one of you motherfuckers needs to change your name color. Somebody just needs to change their damn name color. You both have the exact same color. I mean, admittedly, Saido's name is much longer than Nox Moose, so there's that, but still. Supplies. Plate of fries. Yes, I used plate of fries, or French fries, or something about French fries, as a rhyme. It was really bad. Bloodshot eyes. On that one I didn't use. Take a stroll along the beach. Perhaps the Z has brought you something. Do I want to check out the driftwood, something glinting, or a nasty glob of goo? It's a tough call. Let's try the driftwood. Oh, 45 fragments. It's a wooden horse. I gained a secret. Awesome. It was a child's toy once. Someone inscribed their name on it in a string of numbers. Ciphers? That's all for now. Alright, we're done here, I think. We're done here. There's no shops, because there's nobody that lives on this island. Festival. Alright, we're going to go down here and clear this, and then kind of loop back up around. Kind of loop, loop, like that. I'm gonna go loop, just in case you forgot what the plan was. Open waters. Open dark waters with nothing. I feel like for science, I should see what happens when I go off the east side of the map. For science, you understand? I know it's a bad idea. No, it's a bad idea, which is why I'm going to go back to Estival and save real quick before I do it. Ooh, I discovered Nathan's Bluff. A sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Nathan's Bluff kind of looks like a dildo. I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. I really couldn't tell you, but Cobb's Way Bay. No, I never tried going down that canal at the southeast part of the map again either, no. Back, you'll never know if you were telling no thighs, loosing solemn cries, cursing my eyes, or feeling a bit more wise. Okay. What's going on here? Truth and Dreams? Wait. Wait. Just wait. Okay, hold on. Truth and Dreams. Do I listen to my dreams? Or do I sleep deeply? Fuck it. I'll listen to my dreams. The Neath, the cavern that holds the Unterzee, is prowled by dreams. There is a story that it was once the skull of a dead god. Perhaps that would explain it. What will you learn? Oh, good. A memory of distant shores. I'll take it. A dream of spires. Mirror-faceted pillars rise around you like trees in a forest. Isn't this Varkas? More so because each glows with a shifting green light. The Z laps at the base of the pillars. A voice from above cries out in 7 languages, and you understand each one. Once this was the face of Irem. It will be taken from us. Wow. Lies and lies are so similar? Yeah, they are. They're basically the same thing. People walking around on lies. Well, I mean, like, symbolically, a case could be made for that, actually. You have to wait until I say stop waiting. Alright, so let's try beachcombing again. Alright, we did driftwood last time. This time let's do a nasty glob of goo. It lies on the shingle like a discarded heart. It's an unprepossessing mass. Scoop it up, wrap it in a cloth, and carry it cautiously back to the ship. Perhaps it contains something less disgusting. Choice cuts. Oh, it's just supplies. Won't keep it, it looks tasty. Plaintive but satisfying. 2 sailors complain that the meat sighs melodramatically when cutlery is applied to it. They are probably engaging in mischief, but your crew become nervous. Nervous, but satiated. Oh, and we lost 40 hunger. We didn't even gain supplies, we just lost hunger. And 1 terror. Alright, that's not the best thing that's ever happened, but we'll live with it. I'm gonna save on 10. I don't know why, I'm just saving on 10. I wait a long time, but I can't just stand there chewing my cud all day like some bovines here. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, yo. I just saved, and we're gonna try it right now. I wonder if I can sail through that little bit right there. Let's find out. Oh god, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I crashed. Apparently you cannot sail through that little bit right there. Getting supplies, meat that sighs. We're gonna try going off the eastern edge of the map and see what terrible thing happens to us. I'm scared. It's gonna be bad. I'm glad I saved the game. I remember the time I went off the north edge of the map and horrible, horrible shit went down. Ooh, what? Look at this. This is cool. The sun beneath the sea. We will sail east, and the islands will fall behind. The Z will be troubled by greater waves. The false stars will pale until the Neath roof grows invisible above. New scents will prickle the air, something like spice and something like pine. The light below. At first, the sea will still be the color of night behind glass. But then we'll see the light below. The color of the water will change. Rain-wet slate, then darkest jade, then deep, rich green. Green as fresh emeralds, green as remembered rivers. Reach the west coast of Canada, yeah. If I had this, I could do a different thing here, but I can only do one thing here. The death of words. It will be silent, that place where the sun lies beneath the sea. The engines will toil without sound. Words will issue from our mouths and puff into vapors. The silence will be too much, and the scrutiny of the golden light rising beneath us. We will have no choice but to turn back to King Eater's castle, where the world ends. Lost 3 supplies and 3 fuel. But I now have the mark of the East. Old soul, where are you going, old soul? I guess I'll live with it, because the mark of the East might be beneficial in some way. Now we're back at King Eater's castle, which is a scary place. An old veracity lives here in the far reaches of the sea. I'm saving on 11. That was way less bad than what happens when you go off the north end. The north end of the map, I gained like 50 terror or something, and like a bunch of crew members died. It was really horrible. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was bad. We'll get a port report here. Everything is horrible. It's not really an appropriate title for a formal report, is it? Let's find something a bit more clinical. Lose your mind is an option. Offer your thoughts at the altar. It says, do not do this. Eat your crew. Do not do this. Offer your stories, all of them. This may take you elsewhere at the cost of all your Z stories. Choose it only if you are desperate to be somewhere else. An act of burning faith. Expend fuel and supplies to lower your terror. Really? That could be worth it. 1 fuel, 1 supplies. I wonder how much it lowers my terror by. Which god holds sway here? Storm? Stone? Salt? Perhaps no god that is elsewhere named, but if you feed it, it will calm your mind. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. 1 fuel, 1 supplies. Whoa! That is worth it! 25 terror reduction. Holy shit. A red and roaring light. At King Eater's castle, one finds unexpected words rising easily to the lips. You speak them, and so do your sailors, as they build the offering pyre. The heart is destiny's engine, the bosun mumbles. He looks embarrassed. We shall all return, you find yourself reply. You light the pyre and stand back. The flames warm you, warm your crew. The light plays on your faces and your outstretched hands. The darkness shrinks back. In crackling of the flames is the sound of home. That was worth it. Now my terror is not even high enough to do it again. Okay, we're done here. We're out of here. King Eater's castle. We have a little bit more of this stuff to explore, so we're going to. Saito says he'll be back again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus, oh god, oh fuck. No, glorious dreadnought, no. 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 That thing doesn't seem to want to attack me, which is good. Look at this, with the statue underneath and the hand rising up. Hey, SNGUYEN 10? What is that? Sun Guy N 10? How you doing? Good to see ya. Awesome streamer, by the way. Who's an awesome streamer? You? You're an awesome streamer. I'll have to check out your stream. I like awesome streamers. Here we go. To the north, on our voyage of discovery. Alright, our fuel is starting to get to levels that I need to be concerned with. Name is Sun. I don't stream, just saying you're an awesome... Oh, well thank you. That's really nice. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm really an awesome streamer. I think I'm probably a minimally decent streamer at best. As you can see from the huge number of followers that I have, I'm kind of a big deal. A long voyage across the dark sea. Sachatown. What is Sachatown? Is this a place that I can dock with? Looks like it's on a shell. It doesn't look like I can dock here either. Does not look like I can dock here. It's part of the Chelonate, I guess. Like a little offshoot of the Chelonate. Speaking of the Chelonate, let's go there. Oh, let's go to Visage first. I could resupply in Khan's Shadow. It's not super cheap. It's not as cheap as, like, Mount Palmerston. Or, of course, my really cheap places down here. These are the cheapest places. Those are too far away. Mount Palmerston's too far away to go to resupply, but so the next best place anywhere remotely near us is Khan's Shadow. I could resupply a little bit there. But for now, I think I'll go... Well, no. You know what? I'm just going to come over here and loop through there. Watch. I'm going to go loop like that. That's not a loop, by the way. I'm saying the word loop even as I do a thing which is not a loop. A loop goes all the way around. That's why they call it a loop. I'm gonna loop, but I'm not actually looping. So I'm just using words in the old way I feel like it right now. Too many streamers resort to gimmicks. It's refreshing to watch people who just enjoy playing games and narrate well. Yeah, well, I just want to play games and share the experience with people so that they can enjoy watching somebody play the game and also have an interactive experience to where they can comment and make jokes and make suggestions, and we can talk about stuff while we're playing. I like watching other people stream, and I like watching YouTube Let's Plays and stuff. So I figured I'd start doing it myself. And, you know, I don't think I'm very good at it. I mean, I appreciate you saying that I am, but I don't think I am very good at it. I think I could be a lot more entertaining than I actually am. Most of my jokes are pretty stupid. And... Alright, Porzia's Reef is where we are, apparently, right now. And goodbye, Porzia's Reef. It was nice knowing you. Uh-oh, we got some bullshit up ahead. What is this all about? What is this creature? This must have been a massive creature. There's its spine, and these are like its ribs or something? What was this massive creature? Oh, is that like... This looks like a skull over here. Well, I definitely have a stupid sense of humor, so I feel that. I kind of need to go to Khan's Shadow now. My fuel is getting... Well, it's not super low, but if I'm not careful, I'll end up stranding myself. Is this the spine of a different creature? Or is this all one big creature? It's hard to tell. What does the Chelonates sell? Do they sell? No, they're not on my list. I have a list sitting there of the ports and how much they charge for fuel and supplies, and Chelonate is not on the list. Alright, so let's dock here. A shell as big as a wild dream. Let's manually save. Welcome back, Saito. Son, are you the same guy that was here yesterday, but you had a different name? Maybe not. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we want to do shore leave at the Chelonate? I don't think we do. Do we want to obtain a doomed monster hunter? I don't think we do. Do we want to... Ooh, sapphires for 99 here. I could get sapphires in Port Carnelian. Well, whatever. That's not going to be as profitable as my other... You've been here several times but never chat. Well, I'm glad you're chatting. Really appreciate it. I love it when people chat. You're doing 3 things at once, so forgive you if you have more typos than normal, Saito. No, it's unforgivable, Saito. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will be held against you forever. I'm gonna be like, years from now, I'm gonna be like, Saito, you remember that one time you made all those typos in chat? Man, that was dumb. Years! Alright, let's compile a port report. Ban him? Well, I don't know. I don't think I need to go that far, but Tales for the Bone. What is this? Someone is crying unusual wares. Follow the sound. The Scrimshaw Chronicler. A scrawny man squats beneath an awning of Gant-colored whaleskin. Bring me your tales! He cries. Tales for the bone! Bring him a tale so I can pay him to inscribe a Z story onto a hunting trophy and you'll receive an outlandish artifact. So essentially I trade a Z story and the supplies and a hunting trophy for an outlandish art. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I could just trade a hunting trophy for an... Wait a minute. Why would I... Hold on. Why would I trade a hunting trophy and a Z story and the supplies for an outlandish artifact when right here I can just trade nothing but a hunting trophy for an outlandish artifact? I don't... What is this? That has to be the first time someone has greeted me and demanded my exile in 10 seconds of meeting them. Oh, it's not, it wouldn't be my first time. Wouldn't be my first time. I wonder if this shell that the Chelonate is on is also part of the same creature that we're seeing all the, like, bones of down below there. I don't know, something weird is going on. A vast turtle shell. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here, actually. Maybe I'll do this. What the hell? Young Chelonates gather around your ship, pressing their chalked palms to your bow. They demand stories. One story for another. As your tale of combat on the high Z reaches its pitch, you lift the gory trophy above your head. The children scatter. Only a young boy remains behind, staring. He holds out a mask, a mess of tiny bones. Most look like they were scavenged from a dinner plate. Nevertheless, he points at your trophy. You trade. So we have an outlandish artifact created by a small child. Cool. That is pretty outlandish. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Let's roll. Running some data and having my dinner. Yeah. I run data all the time. I love running data. I'm a data runner. Data. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I don't run data ever. Don't even really know what running some data means, to be perfectly honest. I gotta sail through here just because, you know, you got to. Tusla's channel. So this was the head of this giant creature. Alright. I kind of want to go to Visage and the Isle of Cats. So I'm going to... Wait. I don't have enough fuel and supplies to do that, do I? To go there and make it back to Khan's Shadow? Let's just go to Khan's Shadow first. What if crumbs fall on your keyboard? So what it means, I'm just rewriting some calculations for raw data in Excel. Wow. Sounds so complicated. I don't even know how to use Excel. And I took a class a long time ago. And I still don't know how to use it. The waves are cluttered with Z-rack like drowned hair drifting. Drowned hair drifting looks different than normal hair drifting. That's an important distinction. The city that swam. Here we are. Khan's Shadow. Manual save. What are we doing here besides resupplying? We're getting a port report, OBS. Do I want to trade a hunting trophy for 4 watchful curios? Not really, because 4 watchful curios are going to take up even more hold space, and I already have 4 watchful curios sitting. Buy some fuel and supplies. Just annoying because that one intern, the same one who made it so you had to spend about 30 hours in the lab, didn't enter it properly. Wow, this intern sounds like a real asset to your team there. Okay. Now you demanded exile for someone you haven't met yet. Nice. Sun is just the one who demands exile of people. Alright. I'm trying to decide how much fuel and supplies to buy right now. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'd like to continue exploring the rest of this black right here, and then I'll have no more black on my entire map, and my whole map will be explored, which is super awesome. I'd like to go to Visage and Isle of Cats. I guess I wouldn't mind going to the other con places while I'm over here. Maybe we'll do a loop. That's not a loop. We're gonna do a loop, a swoop. How about a swoop then? We can call it a swoop. We'll do a swoop. Isle of Cats and Visage. Come up here, through all this bit. Well, I agree with that, Saito. I'm not the kind of person that would ever complain about a coworker or try to get somebody fired or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Alright, I don't know how much stuff to buy. So, fuck it. Let's just get, let's just buy some stuff. I don't even care. I mean, I'm losing money buying here rather than buying in my normal places because it's more expensive here. But I need the fuel and supplies, so, you know, screw it. You've only had to fire one person. Most people just to sit down and chat is good enough to figure things out. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll go straight to the Isle of Cats. Then we'll go to Visage. Pharmacist, nice. Isle of Cats. Cats not included. Where there are roses. Alright, so I brought the gift for the Pirate King. That's the whole reason I wanted to come here. But while I'm here, I'll also get a port report. I could sell sunlight here, too. I don't think it's a good idea, though, because I'm pretty sure they don't give you the box back when you sell it here. Well, whatever. I just saved the game, right? Let's just save the game. Let's try it and see what happens, and then I can reload my save. Sell sunlight. Sunlight, that most dangerous of pleasures. Here in Port Cavendish, there's an appetite for dangerous pleasures. But will you be able to negotiate with the sippers of sunlight? I succeeded. A good price. Yes, yes, I'll pay. Where is it? Quickly! You wait outside while your customer basks in the sunlight. Once it starts to fade, you re-enter the room and retrieve your box. Oh, they did give me the box back. I got 400 echoes. How much did I get when I did it in London? 300, right? So I got an extra 100 echoes selling it here. And I got my box back. Cool. Maybe if you fail the Veils challenge, they don't give your box back. Well, that's fine. I can save scum that. That's no big deal. Okay. Let's do the gift for the Pirate King now. We're gonna save again on 10 this time, just for overjoyed at your return. Eager to meet... Oh, who is my patron? I guess my patron is Zara, right?
Eager to meet Leopold, are we?
Courtesies due. Hand over your writhing, tear-stained cargo. Oh yeah, this is the guy that we kidnapped from the surface, or the port up near the surface. We just gaffled this guy up, and now we're gonna hand him over. This is some pretty evil shit I'm doing right now. Two attendants drag the prisoner off to the rose garden. You do your best to ignore the screaming. Your patron tells you that it will take some time for your gift's memories to be harvested, and the resultant honey collected. You should return later for your introduction to the Pirate King. Gain 20 terror. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. My terror just became problematic. Problematic? Yes, problematic. I can't have that much terror because I'm really far away from, like, a terror reduction place. No longer have any of this. A gift for the Pirate King. Quality is now 3. You've handed your tear-stained cargo over to your patron. A meeting with the Pirate King. What might one expect from Leopold, Pirate King of the Isle of Cats, a hulking, grizzled presence with a crimson cat tattooed across his back? You know what? I'm going to save this. I'm not going to do this right now. Not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it the next time I come here. I think. I sold the sunlight. I'm now getting concerned about my terror, but I certainly can't take 20 more terror right now. So. In fact, I should start rolling with the lights on, probably. Because I have many miles to go before I sleep, so to speak. I'm going to visage. I'm going to hit visage, and I'm going to end my episode there. Take a 2-minute break. Come right back. You feel the most comfortable when you're in the lab, Saito? I feel the most comfortable when I'm at home. Alone. That might not actually be true. Now that I think about it. Maybe that's not really when I feel the most comfortable. I suppose I feel the most comfortable when I'm with a really good friend that I trust. That's when I really relax, more so than even when I'm alone, I think. Alright, we're gonna dock here. I'm gonna save. And that is gonna do it for this episode. In our next episode, we will do the cool mask thing here at Visage. We'll explore the rest of that black area on the map. We'll try to make it somewhere without running out of fuel supplies or reaching our terror limit, and it'll be good times. But that is it for now. So thanks for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.